Welcome back to Pet Pals. If you're just joining us, we're talking about some of the great improvements that we've made out at Pet Welfare, the no-kill, all-volunteer shelter on Eglin Air Force Base that homes animals, cats and dogs, from our military members that have been deployed or have to move somewhere where animals are not accepted. Now, to talk about our improvements, we're going to switch to Beate, our dog person, for our dog facility improvements.
One of the greatest improvements that we have at the shelter is a new facility where the dogs can go from inside to the outside, and the outside has been totally redone. So they have this brand new kenneling, which doesn't look like the old cages anymore.
Yeah.
And they feel much more at ease.
Yeah, definitely.
And our lead on the project, Giuliano, has agreed to give us a tour of that wonderful success.
Okay, well, thank you, Mark.
18 months ago, you wouldn't have recognized the Pet Welfare Center as it is today. There was a lot of dirt, there was a lot of trees. It was a very horrible situation for the dogs to live in. 18 months ago, we started a plan to improve the facilities. That meant going out and soliciting some help from the experts, because we're volunteers down here. We don't know how to build things. We just know how to take care and love the dogs. I reached out to Hensel Phelps, which is a major construction corporation that's just north of us, building the 7th Special Forces Group. They in turn came down and said, we'd love to help you out. This is a great thing for our company. We love to improve and enhance community projects. Tell us what you need. They came down in force with several workers, several subcontractors to come down here and lay concrete, install fencing, improve the heating systems of facilities. Anything that we asked for, they did. All told, we've received probably $20,000 worth of free labor and material from that particular company and the subsidiaries that helped them. In addition to that, we've had the 96 Civil Engineer Group come out here with electricians, carpenters, plumbers, anybody that could help improve the facility, and we're very fortunate that they did that. So all total, we've probably put in nearly $100,000 of improvements to the facility that hasn't been seen or improved upon in 30 years. So we're very proud of what we've done. We still have a little bit more to go, but you just wouldn't recognize the place compared to what it looked like 18 months ago.
And thank you, Mark, for that great information. Now, Christina, just so the cats aren't jealous, we're also working on some new improvements for our cat facilities. Is that correct?
Yes, we are, and we are looking for donations because we are currently planning a new cat isolation facility, which is when a cat comes down with an illness that is very contagious for the other cats. We like to put them out there so they can get well. And this facility will have several rooms with separate ventilation systems so that there's not cross-contamination between cats with different conditions.
And that's extremely important, as we don't want Freddie getting Anubis sick or vice versa or anybody else. Okay, so Beate, why don't you tell us a little bit how the priority works for bringing an animal into the shelter?
That's a very good question, because we are on base that the tendency is for people to think that we're only geared toward the military. Our mission is to help out the military with their dogs first, but we reach out to the community. We work hand in hand with other shelters in the community, and we take in animals that people need to surrender. We are also open to not just the military adopting, but anybody who wants an animal, a cat or a dog, is welcome to come and look and adopt from us.
Okay, some great information, and I see Freddie is over there being all investigative and inquisitive, and Anubis is kind of chilling today. Okay, well, anything else you guys would like to add? Because y'all have been some great co-hosts.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are in desperate need of volunteers, so if anybody wants to come and help out with the cats or the dogs or even work in the office, we need people to come and help. And if you're unable to do that, we're also looking for a lot of donations.
Yeah, and those things are important so we can get our cat isolation room built and these guys aren't jealous of the new dog facilities.
Right.
And we had some great contributors with those dog facilities as well. So again, thank you guys for being such wonderful co-hosts, and thank Anubis and Einstein and Maddie and Freddie for their time. And thank you guys for watching us today on Pet Pals and learning a little bit about pet welfare on Eglin Air Force Base. If you'd like to know more about us, please visit our website at www.petwelfare.net or find us on Facebook to learn about adoption processes, donations, or how to become one of our desperately needed volunteers. And thank you to Cox for having us out today.